recent history of that club not performing, they still have a huge pull for players, regardless of no European football. And I guess when you look at this man, Bryan Mbeumo, been absolutely outstanding since he joined Brentford in 2019, and he had options on the table from other clubs playing in the Champions League, and he again looks to have decided Manchester United is where my future lies. Now, I think that shows just the pull that the club has. To go into the detail of this particular deal, now, Brentford have the option of 1 year plus a further year on his contract. No release clause, but they believe the way he's performed since he arrived in 2019, 200 plus appearances, around 70 goals, he's earned the right to move on. He's earned the right to play for a big club. He's earned the right to prove himself at the highest. Now, whilst they don't want to lose him, they accept he has given everything for Brentford whilst he's been there. So therefore, they are happy to listen to offers, those that they feel reflect the value of the player, which we understand to be. There's been no club-to-club talk at this stage, but there is a confidence that Bryan Mbeumo wants to join Manchester United. And normally, when the player says the right noises publicly about, well, this is the right opportunity for me, it's only a matter of time before you get to the formality of the two clubs speaking. So that's the situation there. We know that this is one potentially to happen, but it's just a matter of time, and that will be a big part of what Manchester United are doing, that rebuild, and in particular having two number 10s, which is what Rúben Amorim wants. And you can imagine Matheus Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo, that could be very dangerous.
James, great signing if they get it over the line.
He's been remarkable this season. 20 Premier League goals he scored for a club like Brentford, and Wissa deserves immense credit as well. So does Thomas Frank for getting the very best out this player. I think there have been times that it was the BMW, wasn't it, with Ben Rama and Watkins, but it felt this man didn't quite get the move. He didn't get the limelight. It was the other players that did, but he deserves that now. He's probably surpassed what the likes of Ivan Toney have done in a Brentford shirt. When you look at what they've achieved this season, what a statement it would be for Manchester United if they can bring in Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo, two of the most impressive attacking players in the Premier League this season, to the club in June. There's still plenty of time to go in this transfer window, but for those two to be there through the door for the first day of pre-season, what a statement of intent that is, what a sign that is. We're back in Rúben Amorim here.
Right, we touched on Jadon Sancho just a moment ago, but I want to get into